Okay. You search around the mansion looking for Callie. Jana tells you to check with Triss. As you approach Triss's room, you run into Jasper in the hallway. Hey, Jasper. Hey, Chance. Are you okay, Jasper? I think you need some rest. I stayed out as long as I could. I was trying to catch our suspect returning to the mansion. I think he caught onto us and is staying away for already snuck back in somehow. I have a camera set up to record anyone coming in the mansion, but I think I'm done in. You've done enough, Jasper. Get some sleep. Thanks, I think I will. I'm glad we got to hang out yesterday. There's no way I'm up for a date today. Totally understandable, Jasper. See you tomorrow. I hope he gets some rest. Too bad he didn't see the mole come back through. Hey, Chance, what's up? Callie, where were you last night? You left the party, so I started walking to your room. Then I heard someone throwing up and realized it was Triss. I took care of her and got her water and stuff. She was very drunk. I was a little worried, so I crashed on her couch to keep an eye on her. Well, that's really nice of you, Callie. Is she okay now? She's doing okay now. She's sleeping it off. Oh, by the way, you may get complaints all day from Bane for getting him up early for a jog and standing him up. Oh, crap. With all the Triss stuff, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I won't hear the end of it for a while. See you soon, Chance. So it looks like Callie has an alibi for last night. I'll check in with Triss when she's awake too. With all this excitement, I could use some relaxation. Hey. Wow, this is a popular hallway this morning. Hey, Chance, you might remember my name is Ashton and I'm one of the producers. I think that's the nice producer. Since Triss isn't feeling well today, I'd like to chat with you for a minute. Okay, what's up? Unlike my colleague, I think we can find positive ways to make this show exciting. I have a fun little twist for today and tomorrow. Okay, what's the twist? You will tell me your top 3 favorite contestants and they will be given special time with you on mini dates. That sounds alright, though Jasper's asleep so he won't be part of it. That's true. So think of your top 3 people you're most romantically interested in any order. And I'll send them out to join you when I see the opportunity for a romantic moment. Just remember not to pick the same person twice, okay? Okay, I'll pick a different person each time. Got it. It's tough choosing favorites, isn't it? I suppose I'll have to choose one in the end, so I better get used to choosing. That's true, yeah. Anyways, I think I'll go relax at the beach today. Alright, I'll go get one of your top 3 and send them to spend the day with you. Okay, sounds good. See you later, Ashton. You meet Bane at the beach and walk to some beach chairs. Bane explains that he was sent by Ashton to spend the afternoon with you. Oh, I so needed this today. Yeah, this is great. You both sit in a peaceful silence, just letting the sun melt your worries away. After some time, Bane breaks the silence. Hey, wanna go for a little walk? Sure, that would be nice. I saw this dune in the distance. When we were lounging on the beach, I was hoping it'd be as nice up close. It's beautiful up here, Bane. I'm just happy to get you alone again. Oh, really? You've been missing our alone time? If we weren't on this crazy show, you'd never be rid of me. Oh my, is the Too cool for school, being a clingy boyfriend. I wouldn't say clingy. I would say I'm just really focused. Oh, really? I'm super picky, so when I find someone I like to give them a lot of attention. I like to spend my days with that person and most importantly, my nights. Oh, and you'd like to give me that kind of attention? Oh, did I make you blush? Your little teasing game backfired, it seems. You've been teasing me since day one. I thought it'd be fun to try it on you. You could try anytime you want, sexy, but you should know that I'm going to keep trying to tempt you and tease you as much as I can until you're mine to love and forever. Well, even though you've told me your plan, I will admit it's working. Good, I'm such a good boy. I wouldn't want to tarnish my reputation by tricking you. And you should know that while I know I'm crazy competitive and can be bitchy, I know I could make you happy. Don't think for a second I'd stop chasing you after we got married. We'd be old and gray and I'd still be trying to tempt you into the bedroom. You sure I might not be the hottest thing to look at by then? Once your mind changes, you're mine for life. And how can you not be sexy when you're mine? I love how you look at things, Bane. It's always so unique and just so Bane. Thanks, sexy. Oh, and I think I'd like to tempt you a little more by kissing you right now. That sounds tempting. Let's do it. We should so do this way more often. Mm-hmm. I agree. I think we'll find few more opportunities. Want to walk back to our chairs and relax some more? I'd like that. You spend the rest of the day lounging in the sun together. You wake up feeling rested for once. Hey, Chance. Hey, Trish, are you feeling better? I'm a little embarrassed, but otherwise I'm okay. Callie kinda rescued me. I'd be a lot worse right now if she hadn't looked after my sad, sick self. I definitely didn't mean to drink that much at the party. I'm not sure what happened. I only had a few mixed drinks. It's okay, Tris. That kind of thing happens sometimes, no worries. I was a little worried I would run into you like that and say things that were a little too forward. Nah, forget about it, Tris. Anyways, I have some other stuff to tell you about. Today you'll be going on an adventure. You and the contestants on this group date will be camping out on a deserted island. You will have to use your survival skills since you won't be provided with much. It's going to be a hot day, so I'd recommend a swimsuit. Thanks, Tris. See you downstairs. The boat leaves soon. See you there. You head down to the beach and board a ferry boat. You are gazing at the ocean waves when you are approached. Merrick explains that he was sent by Ashton to spend the boat trip with you. These views are amazing. Yeah, this is great. You both stand in a peaceful silence, just letting the ocean views and gentle rocking soothe you. You are really special to me, so I'm happy we're together. Somewhere special like this. That's really sweet, Merrick. I was really excited to find out I'm in your top 3. You didn't expect that? I hope you know I don't go around ranking everyone. It was Ashton's idea to do the top 3 thing, not mine. I hope it didn't stress you out when she mentioned a top 3. I was nervous at first, but then she told me I made the cut and that I got to spend extra time with you. So I'm happy about how things turned out. Thanks, Merrick. That's a relief. Chance, I also just want to tell you how much I appreciate how you've been able to see the real me all this time. What do you mean, Merrick? Well, I know I can come across a little too bubbly, and I've been called childish by some people. By Bane. Yeah, but it's okay. I found ways to tease him back, and we've somehow become friends through everything. Anyway, some people see me like that, but it seems like you never did. Even some of my friends back home don't really get that I'm not some wilting little flower to be protected. You see me as strong enough, though I'm known to jump up and down when I'm really excited. I love that you get excited about things. I love that you are so alive, Merrick. So many people are jaded and just let life happen to them in days. I know you've been through some really bad experiences and you somehow managed to take those bad experiences and still end up as happy as you are. It's pretty amazing. Wow, thanks, Chance. It feels so nice to hear you say that. To know you see me that way. I also see you as a super cute redhead that doesn't realize how handsome he is. You really find me that attractive, Chance? Kiss me and I'll show you how attractive I find you. Okay, I believe you now. You sure I don't need to show you again? Anytime you want, Chance. Oh hey, I think we're heading for shore. You're right, I see our little island. After arriving on the beach, your group comes together to make a plan. Are we really supposed to survive here with only what's in that ugly bag? It may not look like a lot, but there's more than enough in that bag to get us through. If surviving in a blizzard is possible, I think we can survive a tropical island. I wonder what our best strategy would be. I think if we take on one task, we should be okay. Makes sense to me. What do you think, Chance? Yes, divide and conquer. Sounds great. I love survival stuff. This will be so fun. I almost forgot that you're a survival expert, Merrick. And Chance, if you're feeling worried at any point, you can call on me and I'll come with you. Me too, sexy. Each of the contestants assures you that they'll be there for you if you're scared. You have to raise your voice as they try to talk over each other. Okay, guys, I get it. I think we better get started on our tasks before sunset creeps up on us. Good plan. I call it the easy task. I'm surprised you're agreeing to help at all. And what are you going to do? Follow me around and grouch at everything I say? Nope, I'm going to go my way and you're going to go your way. Oh, Miss Lone Wolf, I'm so impressed. Ooh, Mr. Spoiled Brat Complex. Both of you need to stop. Sorry, Chance, I didn't mean to cause a scene. I suppose I can be the bigger person and let it go. Usually that doesn't involve an announcement. Guys! I'll just focus on how good Chance looks in that swimsuit then. I think we all just need to focus on the task at hand now. Aw, can't I focus on your cute butt instead, Chance? Okay guys, we're losing light, so let's go. As tasks are handed out, you are given the task of finding drinking water. Merrick carefully explains the way to identify safe drinking water and then you set off on your task. You head into the jungle to find a clean water source. Finally getting a few minutes alone, your mind drifts to figuring out the identity of the saboteur. It seems like Callie had a pretty solid alibi after all, but what if someone else is working with her? Jasper proved himself to be innocent, but then again, we never caught up to the mole. Bane is very competitive, so it's possible he's behind this, but Jasper probably would have won me if it was Bane. Then again, how do I know Jasper isn't the mole? Even Jenna could have gone to the hotel and then snuck back before us. And this is just assuming it's a contestant. Suddenly you hear a whispering sound, though you can't tell where it's coming from. I've got you exactly where I want you. Who's there? That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Are you the saboteur? You could call me that. I prefer to think of myself as an artist, though. So far, you've done nothing but threaten and try to hurt people. Great art takes sacrifice. I like that I took this show from dull to enthralling. Even you have to admit it's been a thrill, the mystery, the danger. You're a psychopath. But as I was saying, I have you right where I want you. Questioning everyone, always looking over your shoulder. I even heard you talking to yourself just now. And all because of me. I'm the one who's really in charge. You really think you're in charge here? You're not. You're a pathetic little coward hiding in a bush. I've got 6 amazing people who want to marry me. And what have you got? Your sick little games? In a few weeks, I'll be starting a life filled with romance and adventures with one of these people. And you will be agonizing over how your stupid little plan was a huge waste of time. It's not a waste of time if it matters to her. I've heard enough of your bullshit for today. You went back to the beach and see some of the others in the distance. I'm not letting that jerk ruin my last group date. Today is about spending time with them, not playing his stupid games. I'm also not heading back into that jungle without someone with me this time. Oh good, I see someone coming this way. Haley explains that Ashton told her to find you to spend special time with you. Would you mind coming with me to get some water? Yeah, that'd be great. I had some help, so I finished my task already. So this works out great. You head into the jungle, and this time there are no whispering voices. You don't talk much, just enjoying each other's company. After walking for a while, you notice what looks like water in the distance. You find yourselves by a picturesque rushing waterfall. It's beautiful here, Haley. You might even say romantic. I might. So, I'm in your top 3, am I? Well, you're here, aren't you? I hope that's not too weird. It was Ashton's idea to do the top 3 thing, not mine. You didn't have to come just because of that. Relax, Chance, I want to be here with you, regardless of some weird top 3 thing. Thanks, Haley, that's a relief. Chance, I also just want to tell you that you've made a big impact on me. Oh really, how's that, Haley? Well, when I first came on this show, I think you know I was a pretty big skeptic. Yes, that was pretty clear. Well, now I'm in a lot deeper than I thought I'd be. All my friends see me as the player that rides the motorcycle and takes no shit from anyone. You bring out a totally different side of me. I happen to really like this side of you I bring out. You also drive me crazy when you say things like that. What about when I say how sexy I find you when you're vulnerable like this? You make it so hard to resist kissing you when you talk like that. Then don't resist, Haley. I'm so glad you said that. I think it's pretty cool we managed to get this close without having a one-on-one date. I know it's kind of crazy. Only a couple days until our date. Are you excited? Oh my god, you're right. It is coming up really soon. Oh hey, we better remember to get that water. You're right. Let's go get that water and head back. As you return to the beach, you see that camp is all set up. Everyone is impressed that you found clean drinking water. As the sun starts to set, you all gather around the bonfire. Guys, we totally rocked this wilderness challenge. We really did. Also, where did you learn survival skills like that, Merrick? Well, I don't talk about it much, but I was kicked out of the house when I was a teenager. Oh wow, sorry, Merrick. Thanks, it wasn't good. I was homeless for a while. The streets weren't really safe. So at one point, I set up a makeshift camp in the woods. It was hard, but I made it work with some trial and error. I got a few good books on survival from the library and learned a lot too. Wow, Merrick, I'm sorry you went through that, but impressed you made that work. Thanks, Chance. I'm actually grateful it happened, though. Are you serious? Yeah, I proved to myself that I can make it on my own. That's what I love about survival. That's really cool, Merrick. I can respect that. So I teach others how to survive and see their self-esteem grow like mine did. I love that you help people like that. Thanks, Chance. It's a really rewarding job. I love helping people find that same sense of, I can do it. I'm so excited about finding a life partner because I know I can stand on my own 2 feet. If I didn't feel a hole in who I am, I wouldn't feel ready to share my life with another person. I hope that makes sense. I like that, Merrick. You have such a unique perspective of things. Thanks, Chance. But that's enough about me. You guys did great today, especially you, Chance. Finding clean drinking water is super important, and you did great. Is that why you boiled it? It's always safer to boil it just in case. How did everyone else's tasks go? Surprisingly well, actually. Yeah, it was more okay than I thought it'd be. What did you guys have to do? Well, my task was setting up the very primitive tent they sent us. And she looked so pathetic fumbling around with all that fabric. I just had to help. It was a lot easier with two of us working on it. We managed not to kill each other. Also, she's not completely annoying. She does have a cute little dog back home. I suppose you want a compliment in return. See, she's not a total idiot. Well, we got talking about our past, and he's not always had it easy like I thought. He's more like a rude but half decent brat than a spoiled one. I'm alright with that. You two are right. I can't believe setting up a tent made you not hate each other. I've almost lost friends over setting up a tent. Poles flying everywhere, missing pegs. Maybe it works in reverse if it's someone you don't like. I'm gonna miss this, guys. Me too. I feel like you guys are my best friends. You wouldn't think competing over one person would make us feel that way, but I totally agree. You guys have grown on me. I like you guys too. Wow, Bane, I'm surprised you. We might even invite you to our wedding, right, Chance? And you ruined it. I'm gonna miss this too, guys. I also want to commend you, Chance. For what, Jenna? For dealing with a lot on this show and still making sure we all have a good time on these group dates. I know there's been some crazy challenges along the way, but you still make us feel like we're worth your time. Thanks, Jenna. Everyone voices their agreement with Jenna's words. You guys are so awesome. For the first time in a while, I actually feel like everything is going to be okay. Everyone takes a minute to just appreciate the moment as the sound of gentle waves fills your ears. The sun is almost finished its descent and the sky darkens. Know what time it is, guys? Pretty much nighttime. I'm starting to see the stars. That means it's skinny dipping time. And you promised you'd go skinny dipping. A promise is a promise. Let's all go skinny dipping. Everyone quickly takes their swimmer off and runs toward the ocean. Into the water we go. With the last shred of light, you all run into the ocean water.